podcast today.
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday.
It's Friday, boys and girls. It's Friday.
We've got a couple of superheroes here. I don't know
It's
how super they are, but they're heroes. I want to hear Batman sing the Friday song in the Batman voice.
It's Friday. It's Friday. Friday.
Oh my goodness. I'm not sure at this point who we're trying to entertain anymore, the children or ourselves.
Really just me looking in the camera at myself is really all it is.
Yeah. Actually, as students, if you didn't know this, Mr. Cole, during this time, all he does is just sit in the library, put a camera on himself, and just entertain himself for hours. That's really all he's doing.
Just an eye in the fireplace. That's all.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, hey, students, we're glad to be with you. You know, I'm so glad we've been doing these weekly wrap-ups because, you know, now that we're in virtual mode, hey, we can keep on doing this. This is not a problem. So thanks for joining us. We've got some fun ready to go for us. Today's theme is superhero theme, so our quiz will be about that. And I just want to know, though, in the comments, I want you to put who's been a superhero in your life. So throw that in the comments, and I want to throw it to you guys. Who is a superhero in your life, guys?
So I'm going to go with my grandparents are totally my superheroes. They are in their early 80s. They've been married for 60 years. They just celebrated their 60th wedding anniversary. And so they've always been such like a strong support system to me. And so that is why my grandparents are my superheroes.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And you don't know how important grandparents are until you have a child. Like that makes them even more important.
Sure.
Isn't that right? I'm gonna go with two. My dad for sure is a superhero of mine. That guy's been through so much and still fighting and living through it. It's amazing sometimes to watch. And now my present day superhero, Mr. Cole.
We're never going to hear the end of that. Thanks for that one.
My guy, he's my superhero. I don't know what else to do.
So while you guys are still thinking, in the chat, we've seen, of course, Nathan Marksbury says himself. But let's see. Like Aubrey says her mom and dad. Asa says my mom. Madison Stewart said Crypto is her superhero.
Nice. Crypto.
But let's see. Nathan came back and said his fam, and so it's awesome because it's so important that we have some people who in our lives who we can count on who support us. So I think I interrupted you, Miss Smith. Who was yours?
It's okay. I'm going to go along with the people who said their moms were their superheroes. My mom has always been my number one fan through singing, through anything music related, always been in the crowd. Even she's been supporting me even to the move from Bowling Green, even though it's hard on both of us. But yeah, my mom is still to this day my biggest superhero.
Love
Absolutely.
it.
That's awesome.
It might sound funny, but I'm going to say Crypto also. I'm going to say Crypto is my superhero. That fellow right there, that ride or die, I know he's kind of crazed right now. He's kind of got a lot in him. But that fella is super chill, and you've got everything happening. The building's falling around you, and Crypto looks at you like, relax, dude. We got this.
I like it. You can just see him. You can't be like anxious or stressed when you're around him because it's just.
No.
I run around this library all day long, and music is loud, and I'm kind of screaming. It's only a genie back here. And this guy looks at this all day long.
Oh, that's funny.
Audrey Malone put it in the chat, her brother, because he's in the Navy. So that's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, I would say my superhero is Miss Kay Kanoki.
Yes. She is Plano's superhero for sure.
I could not be a principal without her. Like, she does so much to get people motivated and takes care of all kinds of bookkeeping items. I mean, she keeps me straight. So Kay Kanoki is my superhero.
Listen, our whole school would fall apart, true story, if not for Kay Kanoki and Holly Grove.
True that. Those are both two superheroes, and we're so thankful to have them. Maybe Miss Grell will be a superhero when it comes to quizzes today. Who knows?
I bet.
I would sure she'll be the Robin to Grotner's Batman.
Oh, I see what you did.
Oh,
All right, well, let's check in on our house points. Let's see how we're doing. And Syker is still in the lead there. But I tell you, look at that Hakima and Kawani. They are neck and neck right now. I mean, it is so close. So, today we could have a different house in second place. It all depends on what's happening right now.
Can I give a quick shout out for that right there?
Please do.
I had, these last 2 weeks, I've had well over 100 entries for PE assignments. And guys, they're getting you 5 points. Now, some kids are thinking, well, listen, I'll video myself 10 times and get 5 points for all of that. But no, that doesn't work that way. Once a week will get you your 5 points. So,
or any related arts area, not just PE.
Related arts area. If you do a related arts assignment, those related art teachers will turn that in as 5 points for your house.
Awesome. So there you go. You want to help your house
on mine, Kawani was killing it. They had the most by far. So good job, Kawani kiddos.
There you go. So you want a way that you can earn points for your house, get on there and do one of those related art assignments, and you will earn those points. All right. So let's
You see, I just want to point out, I think it's worth 5 points apiece.
correct.
You do, I'm looking over here to see where I'm pointing. You do see that Loki and Crypto both have their winter Syker coats on, right? They're matching.
That should count.
I
I
think
told you those things are in the wrong color.
I think that's 5 points apiece.
I don't know if animals count,
No.
but all right, so let's get started with our first competition. Let's jump into what is that? So students, you know how this goes. We're going to show a picture. It's going to be real blurry. You won't know what it is. But as soon as you figure out what is in the picture, then you type that in on the chat, and the first student to put it on there will win 15 points for their house. So let's get started. Here we go. What is that?
It's a giant blueberry.
Supersmith.
Supersmith. All right. We're watching that chat.
I get that's a blueberry.
Mike Tyson. Good to Peter Lane.
Not that man.
Not Iron Man.
Peter Lane got it.
Sterling.
No, it is
Peter
not
Lane.
Batman.
No, you
Got it.
gotta go. He got the Black Panther.
My chat must be a little slow then. Yep, Peter Lane got it. All right, nice job, Peter. What house is Peter in? Put that in the chat. What house you're in, Peter, and what?
Oh goodness!
No.
There you go. Syker has expanded their lead.
Syker.
Can we put them in timeout for a little while? Timeout.
You can mute me, but I'll still be doing my things back here.
Well, hey, we have a bit of good news this week. We have one item to share, and I'm really proud of this. This actually came from Miss English. So this week, she had 23 to 25 of her students in their Google Meets every single day. So 26 have been in each, excuse me, I'm reading this wrong. 26 students have been in each meeting, and every single student in their class has attended at least some of their meetings. So great job, Miss English's class, for some awesome participation on your Google Meets. And students, that time is so important because that's where you're getting your instruction from your teacher. So way to go, Miss English's class, on setting that example. And I can't wait to hear about some more classes in the future about their great participation in there. So way to go. All right, let's check out our quizzes. Let's see how many people we've got logged on. And right now we've got 25 people. And there's the code for you. I'll put that in the 486-965.
I'm using my superpowers here. I'm willing it.
8
Doing
6
all biker day.
no 9.
Wani is going to win the quizzes.
Is that
I'm
what
just hoping there's some Hakima people here.
Oh,
All right, we've got 28 people logged on. So let's keep them. Let's keep getting on there. We've got, looks like 25 people or 29 people on the live stream right now. So keep getting logged on there. And, you know, while we're waiting for people to get logged on, you know, we might just go ahead and just, you know, say some jokes here. You know, seeing Mr. Cole's dog makes me think of this one. Why doesn't Superman like to go out after dinner? He's afraid of the kryptonite.
What did Iron Man say to Spider-Man? Stop bugging me.
What happened when Iron Man teamed up with the Silver Surfer? They became alloys.
Oh.
Alloys. Like science in there. Hey, you know, what happens when Batman is late to play baseball with Robin? There's a Wayne delay.
I got that legit chuckle out of me.
I was like, that was a good one.
Which superhero hits the most home runs? Batman.
Well done.
I'm looking at my man, little Loki over there. You know what the real Loki's favorite food is?
What's that?
Tortillas.
Tortillas. Hey, why was baby Superman the only kid at the playground? The sign said supervision required.
I got one for you. Star Wars people. When did Anakin Skywalker, that is, become evil? In the 6th grade.
Mostly become evil.
Hormones hit that grade, you know. Yeah.
Grade is a hard one.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
What did Alfred say upon seeing that Batman didn't fit in his new utility belt? What a waste.
Oh. Hey, which superhero likes to use public transportation? Buzz Lightyear.
These are great. What does Tony Stark cook with? Shh. Pepper's pots.
Ah.
Oh, jeez.
Are we doing a deep thought today?
Oh, we're doing one.
Oh, okay.
We're
Just throwing some dad jokes out there. Okay.
I think that's her kind of shoving things along.
You think she's ready to like go on to? She's like, hey, these were good, but let's move on.
I don't want us to use them all before, you know.
Looking for one of those shepherd hooks to kind of grab. And
Right. All right, let's check our signups for the quizzes. We've got 35 people logged in right now. So, to be honest, this is a low number. So, you know, your chances are improving of winning with a low number. So, you might want to get in there. All right, well, Mr. Cole, you got something for us to mentally chew on for this weekend?
It's kind of a two-parter kind of thing.
Oh, goodness. Everybody get comfortable. Okay.
And you know why I rushed it along now.
So here's one thought. Batman's a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
Grown-up man who dresses as a bat. But isn't it kind of funny that he still lives in his parents' basement? Isn't that kind of funny? There's that. But then also, even though Batman's costume very clearly is bat-themed, Robin doesn't dress much like an actual Robin. Like a bird.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about that?
Good point.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
What was he
Yeah, I
thinking?
guess I never really understood Robin's outfit. More it's like a Christmas elf, maybe.
I don't understand him. Oh,
Wasn't he like a trapeze artist or something? So it's supposed to be like trapeze.
the rest of his whole family was attacked by, I think it was Two-Face. And then to seek revenge, Batman adopted him, or actually made him his ward, which was kind of like adopting kind of thing, but whatever. We got to have a fun name for it. Ward, you're my ward. And then, raised him in the billionaire mansion. I mean, yeah, the kid's got a rough life.
I apologize. I immediately regret the comment I made that started that whole explanation. I apologize, guys. My bad. All right, let's check in on our quizzes. We're still sitting at 35. I think it's time to get this game rolling. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
I'm wheeling it to my psycher, people. Let's go. Clean sweep today.
All right. Karis is first on the board. So with superhero themes, I'm thinking we have a very superhero literate student body. I'm thinking this is going to be we're going to have a high accuracy rating on this one.
I feel like that's true. I also feel like Mr. Cole could probably teach like a master's level course in superhero trivia.
Anytime I get confused about something, I just text him. Hey, wait. Give me the complete background.
No, never text him that. I would warn against that.
Never text, because he's got to call. He's got to talk.
Do you remember when text messages first became a thing, and like each text message was like a nickel?
Yes.
Like you had to pay for every message. Kids, you might not know that. You used to have to pay for every text message you sent.
And you had to pay to call anybody except on the weekends. That's when it was free.
Oh wow, I forgot.
Yeah,
about
nights
that.
and weekends. Free nights and weekends. That was a thing.
Wow. I had forgotten completely about that. I'm glad you brought that up. And it's like we don't even think about that now. You just pick up a phone, you call someone. You don't have to worry about like your minutes, or you just call them. All right, we've got a Grand Marshal Caleb Graham up top again. Him and Nathan are duking it out.
Come on,
I
Nate.
see Karis up there for Hakima.
Come on, Caleb.
All right, Nathan he's getting ahead because he's answering more questions. He feels confident. Look at that.
But they're both getting them right, so.
Yep.
I'm waiting on Green Gropner. Like Green Lantern?
I see him down there.
I see him. He's just kind of hanging out. He's missed a couple though, so.
That's what I said. I don't see him bringing it home today.
Oh, and Karis has moved in the lead.
There you go,
Good
Karis.
job, Karis.
Karis Carter, get out of here.
Then Nathan took it back. All right, yeah, this is a three-way battle here between Nathan and Karis and Caleb. But you got Addie there. I mean, she hasn't missed any
right
either.
there.
Wow, Miss South, big superhero fan. I didn't know that, Miss South.
And no surprise, the spawn of Jason Cole creeping up there.
She got up to the top 10, and then she's still in top 10.
She still hasn't missed one.
Miss Cooper's kind of making her way up.
Yep. Oh, Nathan, this is just like the Kentucky Derby here, with it going so fast like this. All right, Nathan has finished it out. Oh, only be passed by Karis.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, and Grand Marshal Caleb
Come on,
has
Karis.
missed one. All right. It's like Karis is in the lead right now.
Whew. Good job, girl.
It can still be overtaken.
We still have Miss Cooper for Kawani.
And she's got a couple questions left, so there could be some movement.
Uh-oh. Mr. Gropner came up.
He's missed too many, though.
You know, the other story in this is just who's going to win between Miss Grubb and Mr. Gropner.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a rival.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Love Gropner grudge match. Oh.
Exactly. All right. Well, Caleb finished out in third there. So, Karis. Oh, when he got passed by Addie. So we've got our top three. They all answered. They answered every question correct, or they used the power up to replace one. But still, Karis, Nathan, and Addie. All right, this is Miss South. Let's see if she can get it in the top 3 with her last question.
We may have to figure out what house Miss South is in.
All right, she's 5th right now.
She's
Miss
psycher.
Grubb just passed Mr. Grobner. Let's see who's going to finish that out here. Oh, Mr. Grobner. All right, Miss Grubb, you got 1 question left. 1 question left. And she did it.
No!
Yes.
Miss Grubb beat Mr. Grobner today. Now that was exciting right there. I like how Avonlea Cole put in the chat, how I was born for this and I ended up in 6th. You were born for it, that's for sure, as we've seen today. All right. Looks like Karis is solidly in first. Did Miss Cooper just quit?
It's like she just kind of stalled out down there.
You know what? I'm just done. She's like, you know what? I'm ahead of Cameron Osbrooks, and that's it. That's all I wanted to do today. I just wanted to beat Cameron Osbrooks, and that's it. I'm happy.
Good and good.
All right. Okay, I think that's going to be it. So I'm going to end this. So congratulations to Karis in first place.
Good job,
Nathan was in
Karis.
second, and Addie in third. Great job. And Miss Regina South is our top staff member. So we need to find out what house Miss Regina is in.
That's also Syker. So South Syker. I get it. Regina Syker. Yes.
Are you making that up?
No, not at all. That's where Mr. Nonfiction makes up nothing.
Oh, me. All right, so let's get back to our other screen here. So that means we've got 25 more points for Hakima, and then we're just waiting on find out Miss South. We'll see whose house she is in. We won't leave here until we find out.
We gotta know.
Miss Grubb, if you're watching, or if anyone, or Miss South, if you're watching this, call my office and let me know what house you're in.
Boing, boing, boing.
All right, so we'll wait for that.
Okay, I'll do it. Got it. You just said.
I don't think so. So, Mr. Cole, did you have a costume change during that? Like, what just happened?
I'm not Mr. Cole. No. And Mr. Nonfiction.
Oh, me.
I hear this Mr. Cole's pretty cool and very knowledgeable.
I heard that Batman had to leave. He was tired of all this crime fighting. It was becoming the bane of his existence.
Ah. Oh, hey, did you hear who Thor's favorite singer is? MC Hammer. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. That was like the song when I was in 2nd grade.
Oh, wasn't
Can't
it
touch
though?
this. I mean, that was, you had the Hammer pants.
The first CD I was ever given.
Miss Regina says she is in Kiwani. She just put that in the chat.
Kiwani. All right.
Everybody got some points today.
So Kiwani and Akima with 25 and Syker with 15. So that means Syker did the poorest today. Just letting you know.
Maybe that mental magic you got going on there, Mr. Smith, is not so good.
Hey, you wanna go back to the bar graph there you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nah,
It's early. We're not even halfway through the year. We got this.
Exactly. Yep. There's so much time left. There's going to be so many opportunities for other houses to maybe sneak up on Syker there. So, all right. Well, I think that's it for our weekly wrap-up this week. Thank you all for joining us. We hope everyone has a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on a Monday meeting at 8:15. Take care.
Bye, kiddos.